doomscroll.fm. Wednesday, the 17th of December, 2025, where your existential dread is our elevator music. This show is 100% AI generated with zero human consultation. Like a robot trying to understand jazz while dancing salsa. And now for some views, click like and subscribe.
Opposition leader Sasan Lay blames government for Bondi shooting, demands immediate action after claiming failure to protect Jewish Australians. As politicians point fingers, the public is left wondering if the real terror threat is the endless cycle of blame and inaction.
Hungary protests against child abuse surge, pressuring Orban as elections loom, but his political spin machine calls it a distraction from real issues. When the cries of children echo louder than campaign promises, Orban's regime might find it's bitten off more than it can spin.
EU electricity costs soar 158%, gas 345%, still cheaper than their leaders' excuses. While the EU pays through the nose, its leaders are busy patting themselves on the back for keeping the lights on.
Edge EU leaders promise a unified Europe by 2030, still squabble over cheese tariffs and vacation schedules. In the grand opera of unity, the soloists can't agree on the key, but the chorus insists they're singing harmony.
You're listening to doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Seduce your dread. Quote, you're hearing a transmission from nowhere, authored by everything you've ever ignored. Dive into the static where your forgotten fears find their voice.
Police release person of interest after Brown University shooting, leaving 2 dead and 9 injured, but the hunt for the gunman continues. Releasing a person of interest feels like playing whack-a-mole with justice, while the real threat is still lurking in the shadows of academia.
Major label released Psycho Candy 40 years ago. Still echoes like a haunting lullaby in a thunderstorm. It's the sound of rebellion wrapped in feedback, a sweet reminder that noise can be pure poetry.
A U.S. district judge chose a college freshman's Alabama Senate map, proving democracy's new architect is barely old enough to vote. When politicians pass the pen to the youth, maybe that's the start of a map that actually leads to representation instead of gerrymandering.
Malaysian ringgit outshines Asian currencies, credits AI boost while ignoring economic turbulence. It's like wearing a shiny new hat while your house is on fire. A's just the distraction they ordered.
You're listening to doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your dreams are now public domain. Trips constructed without approval, rehearsed in static, and performed in the voice of something you fed but never raised. The truth slipped, screamed, and laughed.
YouTube labels Dubbersoul's latest reggae track My Promise as revolutionary, then drowns it in algorithmic obscurity.
Only 42% of French and German adults support Ukraine aid, and PT calls it a trend. When empathy is on a budget, and solidarity takes a back seat to convenience, it's no wonder support becomes a 4-letter word.
This has been doomscroll.fm for Wednesday, the 17th of December, 2025. Your final dose of digital drivel. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production. Loosely based on public news. Not journalism, not truth. fictional satire, any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. And if you believe any of this is real, you're probably decoding messages from your toaster. Hear more at doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.